Great.
Peter.
You are an entrepreneur. You are a woman. What are you?
An entrepreneur and a woman? Is that so? Is that so? That's a label, isn't it? Who are you? Who do you think you are?
There are many ways to get the things that we want for ourselves in our lives. But basically, it all begins with how we choose to think.
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
Yeah. But I used to think, of course, that I'm a man. I'm from Belgium. And I used to think that my job defined me. But that's also very limited, I think. So I can be whomever I want that I want to be. So everything that comes after the I am, I can be if I want it. So right now, I'm a YouTuber, that's okay, or a podcaster, that's okay. I'm a musician. I'm a seller. But it's not limited anymore.
Yeah, but that's it, because when you take, for instance, the job used to be extremely important for the two of us. And then we thought, okay, yeah, the job title is very important. And I am, for instance, a sales rep. So if you're not selling, does that mean that you are nothing?
But that's the thing. Because 5 years ago, they asked me what you want to be your title, and I said nothing. So I have literally nothing on my card. Literally nothing. Of course, in the HR system, you have to have something, but on my card, there is nothing. On my signature, there is nothing. Just Peter Snauwaert. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I didn't, that it was defined.
And so, indeed, you're not your role title, but your job title, but you can think also, okay, I'm not my job title, so am I Greet Bunnens?
But it's just a name that your parents gave to you.
Mm-hmm. What is it that I am then?
The I am.
I am that I am.
That's it. And that gives, for me, great opportunities, because you can be whatever you want you to be. If you want to become a marathon runner, you can be a marathon runner. That's okay. You're taking a guitar, you play, or you play piano. So you're a piano player or a musician. Okay, that's fine. But that's just one of the roles that you're playing. That's the difference between the roles you're playing and your identity.
And so what is your identity then?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it doesn't have to be defined, because everything that I'm going to identify with, and I'm sure have, is going to limit me or make me unhappy.
Mm-hmm. Once you put a label on something, then it limits you.
Yeah.
It's one of these spiritual guys, can't remember which one, who said, the moment you label me is the moment I don't exist anymore, or something. This is one of these quotes.
But I understand that a lot of people are going to put labels on you because they like putting people in categories. And I did that also for many, many, many years, because it makes life very easy, especially when you're living from your head. But now I really try to see the human being who they are. I say I try. I don't say I succeed everything. But to be then related to sales, that's for me the engagement part, seeing the person who they are, not seeing them as their title, not seeing them as a C-level exec, for instance. And that for me makes the conversation and the connection easier, because there is no role between us. if I put on my role as a salesperson, that other person normally will also take upon his role as C-level.
Yeah, that's true. And whether he's a C-level or not, he has to go to the toilet too.
Yeah, of course, that's the thing. But a lot of people are afraid of that, and then you get this disbalance. So, yeah, and it has also to do with that whatever that person is thinking about me is not attached to my identity, who I am. It is Wdytya who said it. Don't let anybody's opinion be your truth, and an opinion is just an opinion. And
yeah, because then you value his opinion more than your own.
Yeah, but a lot of people take the opinions of somebody else and make them their identity. So that I am, you're fat, so I'm fat. Is that so?
I don't think so.
That's an example.
Literally.
It's an example. So,
Yeah.
what do you think about that? You are not what you think.
Yeah, it's an interesting. That's a conversation that we can take further than these couple of minutes. You are not what you think. You think. It's Descartes who said, "You think, so you are." Huh?
That's so wrong.
That's so wrong, indeed. Je pense donc je suis.
Yeah.
I wonder what the audience thinks of it.
Me too. Let us know.
Yes.
There are many ways to get the things that we want for ourselves in our lives. But basically, it all begins with how we choose to think.
Who do you think you are?